Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am going to be finishing up the last few songs on the Barbra Streisand, which was called the Barbra concert. It's live at the MGM Grand, 1994. This song is called Not While I'm Around. I'm going to be reacting to this. Ordinary Miracles and Evergreen. Now, I remember Evergreen from something, but I do have short-term memory loss, so just kind of help me deal with that. I'll probably recognize it once I hear it. Like I said, that's part of my journey. But without further ado, let's get into this and see what she does.
And now this one is for my son, Jason, who's here tonight too, and last night. And I know he's old enough to take care of himself, but...
Hold on just a minute, Barbie. You got a hot son. Of course, you know, a beautiful woman is gonna make a beautiful son. But I just had to say.
It's always nice to have someone looking out for you no matter how old you are, right? Nothing's gonna harm you, not while I'm around.
Oh.
Nothing's gonna harm you, no sir, not while I'm around. Demons are prowling everywhere nowadays. I'll send them howling, I don't care, I've got ways. No one's gonna hurt you, no one's gonna dare. Others can desert you, not to worry, whistle, I'll be there.
Beautiful.
Demons will charm you with a smile for a while, but in time, nothing can harm you, not while I'm around. Being close and being clever ain't like being true. I don't need to, I would never hide a thing from you like some. No one's gonna hurt you, no one's gonna dare. Others can desert you, not to worry, whistle, I'll be there. Our demons will charm you with a smile for a while, but in time,
Ooh, beautiful black curly hair.
can harm you. Not while
Barbara, what are you doing to me? Wow. She had a good looking son. And wow. To have a mother, an icon like Barbra Streisand, singing a song about you telling you that nothing is going to harm you no matter what she has to do. You know, a mother's love is very strong. They will literally die for you if they have to. And this was very touching. This was showing that, you know, she was saying something about that he's always taking care of her no matter how old she gets, and vice versa. I think that a lot of, like I said, you know, a lot of people don't think that celebrities with this kind of iconic status has feelings or souls or heart. But when you're performing in front of thousands of people and you're dedicating a song to your goddaughter and then to your son, that shows that you are very in touch with your humanity. And what I have learned is Barbara is very in touch with her humanity. She is very politically driven, like my Madonna, because both of them have raised money for all kinds of events, especially because I've had friends pass away from AIDS, but they have both made it their mission to donate to the cause, the AIDS Project of LA, I believe it's called APGLA or something other. But yes, a lot of these artists do have humanity. We just have to look further than just their performances. And even if we don't know a lot about their private life, once you get in, and like I did, like I'm doing now, like going down the rabbit hole with Barbra Streisand, I am learning to appreciate her profound impact on music, politics, and humanity. You know, she didn't grow up easy. She started out basically and made a life of her own, and look what she has achieved. You know, just bless her heart for that. But whenever she just told him that she loved him and he said, "I love you," from the audience, most kids won't do that these days. You know, they're too embarrassed to have their mother even show up at their school or be around their friends or anything. It's like, "Oh, Mom, you're embarrassing me. Mom, drop me off three blocks away from the school so nobody don't." Why? You know, that is something I grew up with, that I wanted people to know that my parents were visible in my life. I didn't want to shun them, because you don't never know whenever you'll get that chance again to get them back, you know, or how long you have with them. But let me stop being philosophical. But yeah, that song was not what I was expecting it to be, but it was a 3-minute tearjerker. Okay, I am going to end this video and start on the next one. Let's see what the next one is. This one is called Ordinary Miracles. So let's take it away.
What's better than children? I believe that the most powerful source of energy is the human heart. It's capable of deep compassion and caring. And when someone acts out of that compassion and caring, something in the world changes. A volunteer in a homeless shelter or an AIDS hospice.
See?
a reader to the blind. They may not make the history books or even the 6 o'clock news, but in their quiet way,
They were
help
there.
repair the broken pieces of the world.
Tell it, Barbara.
Change can come on tiptoe. Love is where it starts. It resides, often hides, deep within our hearts. And just as pebbles make a mountain, raindrops make a sea. One day at a time, change begins with you and me. Ordinary miracles happen all around, just by giving and receiving comes belonging and believing. Every sun that rises never rose before. Each new day leads the way through a different door, and we can all be quiet heroes, living quiet days, walking through the world, changing it in quiet ways. Ordinary miracles, like candles in the dark. Each and every one of us lights a spark. And the walls can tumble, and the mountains can move, the winds and the tides can turn. Yes, ordinary miracles, one for every star. No lightning bolt or clap of thunder, only joy and quiet wonder. Endless possibilities right before our eyes. Oh, see the way a miracle multiplies. Now hope can spring eternally, just plant it and it grows. Love is all that's necessary, love in its extraordinary extraordinary miracles every
Wish these things weren't blocking.
Isn't it beautiful? I love it too.
Very well said, Barbara. That song said it all. Anyways, yeah, Ordinary Miracles was not a song that I was expecting to go in that route, but I felt the message. You know, she's basically talking about you don't have to be, you know, well known or do things for glory or all this other stuff, but just small little gestures, like she said, helping at a homeless shelter, to AIDS programs, you know, and then she incorporated the metaphors with like a candle in the window helps lead people home. It's those small little things in life that we overlook, but they help other people. And a little goes a long way. It's almost like the saying, pay it forward. You might not think that if you do some small, kind, unselfish act that it doesn't matter. But it does, because it's like she said, each little small step, if everyone done them, would make a miracle. And that's why the song was, I'm guessing she called it Ordinary Miracles. Because there are things that are already happening, or with most people, they already do these things. They just don't know that they do these things. Either because they're selfless, or they do it anonymously. But the point is, they done it. And even so much as just going up to someone who needs help with something small as, I don't know, needing help getting their groceries in the cart, and you just stop by and help them with it. It's called karma, basically. What you give to the universe will come back to you. It may not be immediately, but it will come back to you. And that's kind of the message I got from her. Wow. She just keeps going on and on and on and on. I can't understand all these, how she gets these songs and takes them and tears them apart and makes them so emotional. But anyways, let's see what the next song that we're going to be reacting to. Already reacted to Happy Days Are Here again. And My Man, and For All We Know. And we have actually one last song to do. Evergreen. So let's get in and react to this, okay?
Ago, the rehearsal pianist for Funny Girl was a young musician named Marvin Hamlish.
Oh, so it's from Funny Girl.
They know you. He has come a long way since then, winning 3 Academy Awards, 4 Grammys, a Tony, and the Pulitzer Prize for a chorus line, so he doesn't need this job.
Oh.
He also wrote the music to that beautiful song, Ordinary Miracles, along with my dear friends, Marilyn and Alan Bergman. And I'm so very happy to have him with me tonight. Please help me thank my musical conductor, arranger, friend, wonderful person, Marvin Hamlish. I'm gonna miss you. He's the sweetest thing. And at the other end of his baton is a really wonderful all-star orchestra from Los Angeles. I'd like them to stand up. I hope you can see them because they are magnificent. Thank you so much. You know how much I appreciate you. It's been a joy. Thank you. Do you have any idea what a thrill it is to sing with these superb musicians behind me?
No, but a great singer needs an orchestra.
Love, soft as an easy chair.
I know this.
Love, fresh as the morning. It's my own song, I can't believe it. Whoa, love that is shed by two. I have found with you. Like a rose under the April snow. Remember, Johnny? I was always certain love would grow. And Elliot behind him, I think this is adorable. Love, ageless and evergreen, seldom seen by two. You and I will make each night a first.
Chris Christopherson.
Every day a beginning. Spirits rise and their dance is unrehearsed. They warm and excite us, 'cause we have the brightest love. Two lights that shine as one. Morning glory and the midnight sun. Time we've learned to sail above. Time won't change the meaning of one love, ageless and ever.
Isn't this A Star Is Born? Yes. Look at all those people. Wow.
Thank you. Thank you. This is nice. This is going to be nice to remember.
Yes, it will be. That was a perfect song for a perfect ending of a concert. I'm trying to figure out, because I have not seen it yet. I have seen it on one of the subscription channels, A Star Is Born. Not the Lady Gaga, but the original, the best. The one that Barbra Streisand's in. Was that her and Chris Christopherson from A Star Is Born? Please let me know in the comments, because I think it is. Because I remember reading the what the movie was about. It's basically about the guy was struggling to become a star or something, and something happens, and then she becomes the big star. I could have it all wrong. I don't know. I just know that was kind of like the generalization of what the movie is, if that was the movie. Like I said, I really need to get in and watch her movies when I'm not sleeping from not having good sleep from sleep apnea and night terrors and everything else. But yeah, that was the conclusion of the Barbra Streisand concert, the Barbra concert, I think they called it, live at the MGM Grand, 1994. Can you believe this has been 25, 30 years ago? I think, if my math is right. I'm bad at math. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I finally got to finish my concert. I know that this is, from what people are telling me, this was the last concert. I don't know. I don't like to do too much research. I like to try to figure it out as I watch it. If I do too much research, it puts a biased opinion in my head. If you understand what I'm saying, it's kind of weird. But I'm not one of those reactors that you obviously can tell that they get on there and do their research and then they react to it, and it kind of spoils what you think the song is about. And the point of being a YouTube reactor is you listen to the song, you put your interpretation and opinion on it, and then someone will comment and give you the correct information about the interpretation, whether it was right or wrong. And that's what I enjoy, because it, being housebound and not having communication with, everyday people, this is my only outlet to correspond with people who make comments when I do a reaction. So it makes me feel like I'm connected to the outside world still, even though I'm not face to face. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this incredible concert. My God, I know they said the tickets were expensive, but I can bet you a pretty penny that everyone in that audience agrees that it was money well spent. And I'm pretty sure that she donated a lot of it to other things. Because by now she had already solidified herself. The last time that I checked, Barbra Streisand, and this was while I was out, I think that they said that she had sold worldwide over 188 million records worldwide. That is incredible. I mean, because, yeah, pop singers, they have an easier edge on selling units of records. But Barbra Streisand wasn't your typical pop diva, in my words. I consider Barbra Streisand more in the lines of Judy Garland, I can't think of any. I know them, but I consider her music considered what they considered alternative music, or easy listening, or it wasn't. It's not dance music. It's not rock music. It's not gospel music. It's not. Maybe there's not even a category for it. Maybe it's just called Barbra music. Who knows? But anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this reaction, and I think that probably the next thing that I'm going to start reacting to as far as Barbra Streisand is, let's see, I'm not sure, but I don't think that I reacted to her first album. That's what I want to do next, is not the videos or live performances. I just want to react to the studio album and listen to it and react on the channel to it. And then kind of like branch myself out so I can get to here where I'm at now. Because I think I went in kind of like an opposite direction. Yeah, I did start out doing her early performances of with Judy
30
Garland.
years ago.
And there was one where someone made a comment that Ethel Merman came on with her and Judy Garland and kind of like blew them off the stage. I didn't see that. I felt like they all held their own. Yeah, Ethel Merman does have a high pitch, but I think that, you know, Barbra was just starting out. Barbra was very shy. And I honestly didn't see anybody outperforming anybody. I just saw a collaboration. Anyways, hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope that you stick around. And if you haven't already, just hit that subscribe button down below. It's free, and it shows me how much that you care for my reactions to Barbra Streisand and other people on here. If you get a chance to look at my channel, I have plethora of different types of music, but my specialty is, of course, the 50s, 60s, and 70s and 80s. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me, and I love you no matter where you are in the world. I will see you on the next journey. Love you. Bye-bye.